Hello guys, this is Strong1254. Wherever you're watching from guys, welcome to my channel. Subscribe, comment, like and share. So today's video I'm gonna do it very fast because it's a repetition of yesterday's video which I did, and most of you claim that you didn't hear because of the background noise. So we're going to start by the first issue. Baba Gifts called me after Mara did the first live, and he asked me, there is some propaganda going online, and this propaganda is about you claiming that you are not paid, or you asked for payments but you didn't receive these payments. Then I asked him, I've not heard of any propaganda about that, but my agreement between me and Marwa wasn't about the payments. My agreement was for him to support my channel and him to support his plumbing. So anything out of that, I don't know. Then he asked me, there is a certain lady in your country called M. Caro. This M. Caro reacts mostly about Marwa's videos, and very badly. Then, have you ever talked to that lady? I told him, no, I've never talked to this lady. And he asked me if she has, or I have any contacts of her. I told him, how even would I have her contacts if you have never talked? Then he said, okay, I will deal with the propagandas, and our communication ended there. Then I asked myself, this person, we were with him at the village, Nyabahanze. He never greeted me, and suddenly he is calling me and asking me all these questions. When I was there, he never asked me my number, contacts, things like that. And then from nowhere, this person is calling me and asking me, interrogating me about reactors, propagandas, I don't know. Then I came to realize that these are the people who work for Marwa, the underground. They call, confirming some things. When you are talking to them, they will be recording. Even there is one which I won't talk about it here today, but I will react to the next video which he said he redirected our channels. So I asked myself, it means this person has never trusted me. And why has this person never trusted me? And I was there since I went until the last day. He was very close to me. I could even not know if there is anything this person is afraid of me. Meaning, all that time, it's like he was putting me in a situation whereby it's like I was under the probation, being interrogated, and me thinking that this person is so close to me, but at the same time consuming my services, because there is no any one day he claimed, don't stop working because I don't trust you. Because that's how it's supposed to be. If you don't trust me, you have to tell me I don't trust you. So because I don't trust you, it's either It's either we write some agreement or you leave my compound because I don't trust you. But you keep quiet, cool. I work until I finish everything. And then you start reacting like you never trusted me, sending people to interrogate me. That thing didn't augur well with me. I asked myself, how long does this person kept following me like he doesn't trust me? Then I started following, asking myself, all this time, the visitors were there. All the visitors, no visitor has ever come to Marwa's villa who was so close to me. No, all of them were not close to me. They were close to some people, other YouTubers there at the villa, but not me. Every time, if he has to, visitor has to greet me, it's only this. Not like no one has ever come close to me. And some of the videos which I did with them, I could force myself to go do these videos. It's like they were told something about me. Not after they reached there, but when they were coming, they were given some instruction. When you come on the villa, I trust this person, this person, this person, and this person. But this person, I don't trust him. All along, it's like it was a long call. Someone calling you for the service, knowing exactly in the long run, he knows he has something hidden which he knows he will use to finish you up. And he did exactly what I'm telling you. Because after I finished the first plumbing, which I didn't finish, and he didn't know also, he thought I have done like enough. The remaining, he could call even the plumber, which he said he will go and take the plumber from Serare at the border. He said, I'll go and take the plumber from the Serare border and come and finish my plumbing. That's what he said during the first life. And then here he shows his full colors, characters coming out very clearly about me doing the videos which are not attractive. That's not bad. I was learning. I'm still learning. I'm still learning up to today. How many years has he done YouTube? Many years. But let's not go there, because I will do another video telling you like the reasons behind him being so angry with me, whereby this was one of them, but there is some reasons which I'll tell in the next video. It will depend with the timing. If I'll see there is enough time, I will also tell it here. So, because he has come clearly mentioning my name several times, I heard him talking when he was here at Mombasa. He went to a certain house where he was welcome there, and he saw the floating toilet, and he said, I will call Strongman to fix this for me. I've heard him saying the first plumber came, the first plumber, then there is second plumber, which is me, and then there is some plumbers, and then there is a company. All of these plumbers, there is no any of one who has done. I've given him the solution to his plumbing or to his hot water. But he thinks the second plumber, he didn't mention the name, but I am the second plumber. He thinks the second plumber knows the remedy of his plumbing. Then, for this to happen, there must be some conditions, because he has done everything to make sure that my channel will come down. He said our agreement was him to support my channel and me to support his plumbing, which I did myself. But on his part, he came and made sure he has destroyed it. And what I'm doing now, I'm gonna give him some conditions, and at the same time, I will be telling his people exactly what happened. For those who will understand, they will understand. And for those who don't understand, I won't force you. Because many of you usually watch Maro's videos, but most of you have never met with Maro personally. But I've dealt with him myself. So if you think you know him better, me, I know him very much and so much, because I've been with him at the villa. You only watch the videos, so you only trust what you see on the channel. So this is what will gonna happen. My people were so worried about me going back to the villa. But don't worry, you know Maro can't even pay anybody, because even to pay you, he has to tell his people, so Strongman needs this such amount for me to do his plumbing work. So I feel like, because he is the only one who is able to do this plumbing, I think, guys, let us give him this chance for him to to correct this mess, because he's the only one, guys, who knows everything. I have any option. If I could have any option, I could look for another person. But what can I do? Then you will start doing what? Donating. Maybe that will happen. I don't know. But I heard him saying, I received a lot of money. I received a lot of money, like 6,000 USD. He said 6,000 USD, which I received as a donation when I was at his villa. And this amount, he feels I paid myself for the service. And you know why he was saying 6,000? He was saying 6,000 because he thinks I am not supposed to complain. He thinks even if he dragged down my channel, I'm not supposed to complain because I received 6,000. So I paid myself. And he said, he was claiming that I was saying at the video which we did with Alex, how can you say that you claim that you are the one who on the low side and you are working for free? How can you benefit when you are working for free? And this side, he is saying, I received 6,000 as donations. Do you have any records showing I received that amount? Because it's your people who send the money. Let every donor come with a receipt. Say, me, I sent this amount, I sent this amount, I sent this amount. All of them are there. I'm very sure anybody who sent me money is watching or will watch this or has watched already the previous videos. So it's even easy to put them there. The one who sent through Sendwave, any form of transaction you did, which reached me. So guys, as I've said, Marwa claims all the donors donated 6,000. He said over 6,000. And for us to do this maths, it's easy because the donors are there. It's not like they are not there. They are there. All the donors. Everybody bring forward the receipt. And then we will put all these funds together, and if it reaches 6,000, then Marwa will be vindicated. Because I know he's another propagandist. He was saying 6,000 with a reason. He knows very well the job I did is so huge. And if I has to ask him money, he could have paid me over 6,000. That's why he is claiming 6,000. It's not like he doesn't know. It's not like he doesn't know that I didn't receive such amount. I did receive such amount, but because he is going this like this, and he wants to use same donors to believe the money you sent, and if they sent, also I have my record. I will follow my records and prove myself the ones I received. But I'm very sure so many people sent the money. That's why he can't produce the receipt. Money he used it by himself. He spent the money. I am very sure I was just there for people to donate. I'm very sure I was there for people to donate. But I'm not complaining because it's only me who went there. He didn't know me. So I am not complaining like I was there for people to donate. It's me who went there. He didn't know me. So I'm not complaining. My complaint is, he is saying I received a lot of money. Even Rosho was there at the back. He mentioned so many people, not so many people, but the people who he mentioned, Rosho didn't say anything. But when she had my name mentioned, she jumped. Yes, he received a lot of money. He received a lot of money. So, I said yesterday, what I have already done, the work which I have already done. Because I kept the part of my bargain, which was to work for you and you to support my channel, but you decided now to destroy it, then you have to pay me in one way or the other. I have also to have something, which is payment. You have to pay what I did. And you will pay me, you will be paying me just because of the two reasons. The first reasons, it's because you broke our agreement. And the second reason, it's because I saved your part. Many people know. Not once, not twice, but many times. You say, I was a God sent. What does it mean by God sent? And you come back again and you say, you never called me. So me coming to your place, you thanked God. You said, thank you God for strong man coming to my villa. If it couldn't be a strong man coming to my villa, what could have happened? I have a video right here. You saying, whatever you are seeing right here, if it wasn't strong man, I don't know what would have happened. Maybe after this everything has finished, maybe I'll do those pieces at the end. You see by yourselves, and Maro talking about others. So it's not like he is regretting me going to his place. No. He celebrated because I saved him money and I saved him party. That's why he has to pay me. I'm just saying this. This is the second video which I'm doing for the people who are claiming they didn't hear the yesterday's video because of the background noise. So I am talking this because of the yesterday's video. So he has to pay me the little amount. This is the little amount because what I was doing a double work, following the piping, doing the piping and also following the piping to know which one exactly is cold and hot, which is the double work. And also I did the drainage, all of it. Since then, I've never heard him talking about maybe the drainage is not working. But when I was there, it worked for only not even a week. First week, the second week, it was not moving. We've started seeing some things. And he claimed it's because of the tissue papers, which I told him, no, it's not tissue papers. This thing is not working because of the standards. I did all that. And you can see the length of that drainage. I didn't ask for money. So if you combine the house piping, which I did, the fittings, which I did, plus the drainage, it's more than 10,000 USD, around 12. But because I don't want to mention a very big amount of money, such that he can say I want to be rich. I only want 8,000. Let's see. This 8,000 is not like when he pays this, I will go work for him. No. This 8,000, I have already worked for it. This 8,000, I have already worked for it. Because he destroyed the channel, so he's supposed to pay me 8,000 and put it in my account. And then I want him to explain, because he said he owes me money. What we were using there, even food, it was from the donors. So if he owes me the food, it means all the YouTubers who are there, they have to start paying and produce the evidence that they have paid. Because it's not like I'm the only one who was using the food there. And the first month, me being there, I used my own money to feed myself. So maybe he is claiming the second month of the part, which everybody was using the food. No. The first month, as I said, I used my own money to feed myself. So I don't think if he owes me anything. If he owes me anything, then he owes so many people. And remember, it's not like I went empty-handed. I bought the goat for him. And this goat, I hear it has a young one. Because this goat was pregnant. And he has it. He has never mentioned about it anywhere. So after paying this 8,000, now he has to tell me which areas of the plumbing he wants me to work. And then I will give him the quotation of that area. And we will sign an agreement. This agreement now, after we have signed this agreement will explain everything. The amount, and this amount, he has to put this amount in my account because I don't trust him. And the second condition is, because I can't meet him, we can't see eye to eye with him because I don't trust him, and I'm very sure also he doesn't trust me. He doesn't trust me. He can't claim to trust me now when he didn't trust me in the beginning. Even he sent spies to interrogate me. So me and him, there is no any relationship in terms of loyalty or in terms of trust. There is no trust. And I cannot work at his compound when he is there. So I said, that is yesterday's video. I'm just explaining, guys. Then, and get me clear, guys. It's not like I want to work with Maro. Whatever I am explaining here is just by the case. In case that thing happens. You see, there is a saying which says, once bitten, twice shy. But I am trying to give him these conditions which I am not very sure, and I am very sure he can't comply with this. He is so much bossy, so I can't even order him around. He is so big. So whatever I'm saying here, don't take it serious. Maro can't do this. For those who are saying, so you want to go back? No, I don't want to go back. Marwa is so boss, he can't even manage to do that. Can he give me 8,000? Can he put 8,000 in my account? Me being in Mombasa. Then we agree another part of the job, and he pays that amount in my account. Then I go to the village to work for him. He can't. I'm very sure he can't. And if he may be able to comply with the conditions I've put down here, then he will start early enough, like today, start scheming. Because remember, first condition, the last condition is this person has to travel very far. I said the third continent out of Africa. Very far, guys. Has to travel. Because I don't want to meet him. I don't want to see him. Eye contact. Not him only. Him and his woman. They have to go so far, and he has to put someone there whom he trusts. And we have to agree. That person. Which I'm not sure he can't do that. But if he does, I am very sure he will start scheming today. Today, he will start scheming today. How can I be able to destroy strongman? First and for all, I want to destroy this person. Even if he comes and he enjoys this money, after he has done everything, then I have to destroy him completely. He will never be able to come again as a YouTuber. That's why I told you I will also film him in case he brings back any monkey business. Because you see, all this I'm saying, I have something to show to support my claim. And I don't want to deal with him without me having anything to support me. And that's why I said yesterday, I am not giving this instruction as a strong man. You see, a strong man is a YouTuber, content creator. I said, I am doing all this. I am giving these conditions as Isaac, the plumber. If you heard me right. Marwa can't do this because I know him. And I'm very sure if anyone comes around and offer himself to finish that plumbing, maybe he will remove two things. Either he removes the tiles or he removes the drainage because pipes are in there. So you have to remove the... I don't know if he will do that. So, what I know is Marwa will never use hot water. And if he will use hot water, there is only one way to do it, which I will not say, but he has to call another plumber to give him this option. So it's not like I am going or I want to go. Once bitten, twice shy. I'm very sure Marwa is so much interested in politics. You see, sometimes content creation has some politics inside, and that's what Maro does. And I'm thinking that's what maybe the politicians there understands him, and is the reason why he doesn't get power. The way he treats the villagers, is the same way politicians scheme for votes. For you to be so loved by the community, by your constituency, you have to play some politics. So remember, the Maro fans are Maro's constituency. So he has to make sure you are just there, believing in him while doing shoddy tricks. Purposely, the donations, which he loves so much. So after he traveled so far, I'm not sure if he'll do that, but let me leave aside that. Now, I want to talk the next thing which I feel like it's the reason him destroying my channel. The second thing is Marwa wanted me to be a villager there, to own a land. He wanted me to own a land. And even, I told you from the first video, Marwa sent Percy, they were selling a land there, 250,000, yes. That is 2,500 USD. And she came to me. And I told her, I'm not a villager here, a local here. So me doing that, I need to have some people who will be my witnesses. Some people who will be witnessing me buying this land, and they will be signatories of our agreement. But before even doing that, that was not like something which I could think all alone. Because being a villager to a very far place is not easy. I'm a family man myself. My children go to school. There is some have to adopt the environment. Where will you be working to feed your family? All that. And the reason why Marwa needed me to be there, it's because of one thing. He asked me, I keep on asking myself, when you go back to Mombasa, who will I be using to fix my plumbing? Then I told him, don't worry, wherever I am, even in Mombasa, I will come and do whatever you ask for you. So that is another reason. The second reason is, the first time I went to Marwa's place, I said I do plumbing and at the same time I do boreholes. And I have said earlier, there was a time I was doing charity boreholes, which I was doing as a contractor. It it was by someone else who was the main person. Then we marked a big area which we were to drill those boreholes, and we drilled some, but there are some areas which we didn't drill, and people were asking me, when are you coming to drill this borehole for us? Because those areas people don't have access to water. So I told Mara, after we have finished all this, I will be uploading videos on lifestyle, plumbing. At the same, I want to do boreholes, charity. And you understand what it means by charity. You can't do a charity work like boreholes all alone. You understand that. I don't want to go in every details about that, but you see, you can't do charity all alone. You see? So, for that reason, doing borehole as a charity, this could affect Mara's donations. And he didn't want anybody with a dream which will affect his donations. That's the reason why I said he kept on talking to his people, those he believed are donors, to tell them that don't support strongman. Don't support strongman. And that is the biggest reason why he didn't like me. Then the third reason is, in the first video I explained about his dad trying to punch me because of the water tank which we had to carry and put on top of the tower in the party time. And it didn't go well, and I reported this to Maro. And he told me, don't worry, strongman, I will handle this. And there is a video which I did, and he did also, but on his part he deleted. Most of the parts which I did with him, he kept on deleting. The parts which he saw, these parts will support strongman a lot, he kept on deleting. This part of that video, Marwa was saying, whatever you have seen here, or whatever has happened here, don't take it personal. Just take it easy. It's just like any other home you go and you see some things, or you meet some things, and maybe these things maybe you'll be not happy with them. So for that reason, because of his dad's abuse, that is the reason why he was saying, if you want me to put that piece, after I have done this video, I can put it there for you to see. He was telling me not to take it personal because I reported that incident. And I asked myself, if every dad, any house or any household you go, does every dad abusive, punch their visitors, because it's not like it was only me. There was another person whom he slapped at the party, and nobody was there, came to rescue or to support him. But this was brushed under the carpet. I can't mention the person because I respect him so much. So it's not like it was the first incident. It is not like the second incident. Many people there, I know, but I can't mention the names. More than 4 to 5 people. He could follow them while they are working and abuse them. And Maro knows. So that is another reason. Because I told the dad, no, you can't control me. The person who brought me here is Maro, not you. And because I reported and Maro knew, so maybe he kept something in his heart. Then I'm gonna talk about the last one. The last one is about Marwa brother, David Jr. David Jr. is not a bad person, and it's not like he did anything bad. No, he did nothing bad. But there is something which happened, and I'm very sure it's the reason. David Jr. was coming where we were sleeping in my room with the wife and the children. And he was not coming alone. He was coming with the aunt, T. I mean, sneaking secretly in my room just to do one thing only: to charge the phone and upload the video. And the reason Devi was sneaking in that room was because that time there was no power in the village. And the second reason was because that time there was so many things were being lost in the rooms. So there was some theft in the villa. So you could left something here and at the second minute you don't find it. Because most of the people were charging the ground floor there. And David Jr. thought if he leaves his phone there, someone will steal it. That's why he was coming to charge in my room. And because Maro doesn't love the stepbrother, the half brothers, sorry, he didn't want him in his villa. So he thought, I am having some discussion. He's my friend now. We are talking so many things with him. So what I'm going to do is, I have to do something after Strongman has left my villa. Because I feel like he knows a lot of things about me. Maybe David Jr. is telling him some things I don't want him to know. So for that reason, I'm gonna destroy him. Without him knowing that David Jr. was coming to charge his phone and upload his videos. only. And I've never seen anything wrong with that. I never saw anything wrong with that, because it's his brother's house and there is no power. Where else? Where else could this person charge his phone? So that is the last reason of him being very angry of me. But myself, I thank God, because at least everything has come to light. Now I can understand him. He's not somebody you can trust. He also has some trust issues because of what he does. It's not somebody who you can say you can put as a friend. For that reason, everybody has to live his life. But I am promising something, because this will not be the last video I'll be doing about him. He talked about resurrection, my title, which gave him something to celebrate. And also, I resurrected his channel. He thinks he resurrected my channel, but I resurrected his also. So, I'm gonna do something about that. There is this person whom he said he called him, and this person wanted to scam. So thank you guys for supporting my channel. At least now it has resurrected again, as Marwa said, or as Marwa puts it. And thank God, it's me now who has resurrected so many people, especially those who call themselves positive reactors. Some of them have known me now. Me, I've resurrected your boss at the village, and I have resurrected also those who have uploaded videos concerning this whole incident. And tomorrow I will be doing the last one concerning the same. And in the future, because it's a matter of resurrecting, we'll continue resurrecting as time goes. That is a good thing for us YouTubers, because if you want to dance, we will also dance. That is it. Thank you guys, and continue supporting me, continue supporting Strong 1254, and thank you for watching, and let's meet to the next one.
Like in this home, it's nothing personal. It's just like any other home, which has its own ups and downs. Even me, if I come to your home, there is something I will see, and that is life. And I think that's what life is meant. Life is not perfect.
Yes.
So me personally, I'm very grateful. Super grateful. And you know, I think sometimes I know your value more than even people who work here.
Yeah. Sometimes
they push you maybe in one way or the other. I tell them, no, this is my plan.
Yes.
Like when visitors came and they said, who is VIP and who is not?
Yeah.
I told them my plumber is VIP because honestly, without him, you can't flush that toilet. You know, because sometimes some people may not understand. But me as Marwa, thank you so much. You can put your number out for the sake of businesses. Maybe somebody would want to promote anything to deal with plumber. You know, even I was thinking the other day, I saw the other plumber writing me crazy messages. Yes. But I was like, no, this is just somebody Yes. I was wondering, who will I call when you go to Mombasa? I was suggesting you can find. I don't know if Madam will agree because maybe she's used to the ocean.
We talk to me.
Yeah. But you see, I don't want to put that one on the internet. You guys now will decide.